Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. You know, we're here Monday. Got to get the week back started. On probably about to go to the Salvage yard first. Thank everybody who subscribed to over the weekend. And if you're watching this video, drop a like. You know, drop a comment already. You know, me, I have to comment at the end of the video, but make sure you drop a like. Then watch the video. Comment on the video. I like everybody's feedback and everybody's information on the vehicle. Videos, but we're about to go to the Salvage yard. Got the old man with me, so about to go to the Salvage yard. Found me a nice Bruce Lee photo. Gotta find somewhere to hang this at though. Nice Bruce Lee photo. I found this in the cars. One of the car lots cleaning out, man. It's a nice photo of Bruce Lee. Whoever done it did some good work. So I'm gonna keep this and we're gonna hang this somewhere in the office. But yeah, let's get to it and get to the Salvage yard quickly, and hopefully we can get back and try to tune into one of these Carmax auctions. But if we don't get to go to tune into a Carmax auction, then we'll talk about something else. But let's get to it. Oh yeah, back here at the Salvage yard once again. You know, Salvage yard turn into your best friend sometimes. Sometimes it does. Just depends on if you can find what you're looking for. You know, pull parts is good, especially if you buy a lot of GM vehicles, because all the GM vehicles are right here in the front. So you know, you don't have to walk that far. But if you buy any like foreign vehicles, now if you buy GM and Fords, because Fords is right over here, right over there, and then you have GM right over there, so you don't really have to go that far to get that taken care of. What are we looking for? That same car that we took the other part off of? Yeah. Should be. Yeah, it should be somewhere close up here. Huh? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is the part that we got the front of the supercharger off, cause he gotta get it back from there. Cause he worked all that time. Yeah, he took all that time and took all that stuff apart to get the whole supercharger apart. When, you know, we found out you can just, like, the bearing was just bad in the front part right here. So all you have to do is you can take out the front part of the supercharger. If your supercharger's making a noise, just take out the front part and just see if it's the bearing right there in the front part making noise before you take all this stuff apart. Cause, you know, you can just, it's what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, about 10 bolts, 10 socket bolts that you take out the little front right there. And you can just pull that off and just spin it and see if the bearing's making noise. If it's the bearing making noise, just come, you know, just replace the bearing or just replace the front part. You can come out here in the Salvage yard and get you one of them front parts, because they consider that front part just like a pulley. So it costs you about 10 bucks for that front part to the supercharger, because they're gonna just tack it in as a pulley. So can't beat that, you know. So that's what I got. So, but I end up missing one piece that mine didn't have, so that's why we're back here. You know, drinking the Old Glory. Kind of a little disappointed with Old Glory. You know, they was always 99 cents. Now I look at them and grab one, and now it's 129. You know, that's crazy. But yeah, the Salvage yard, GM's all up here in the front. Then you have, when you go to pull parts, it's $2 to get in, $2 per person. So me and my dad is $4 if you don't know already. They have the prices, parts on the website, but sometimes, you know, you'll just buy like miscellaneous stuff. So they'll just ring it up like miscellaneous item, and they'll charge you like a couple bucks. A lot of the stuff here is not cheap. It's just basically you just have to come pull it yourself. It gets kind of time consuming if you don't got the right tools. But you know, the Fords is over there. You got GM right here. Then you have like Toyotas, Kias, and all the imports back there. And then you have Dodge all the way back there behind the shed, behind there. I'm up here in the front today, so maybe I'll probably show you guys in another video when I have to get something for like a Dodge vehicle. I don't feel like walking all the way back there. But let me hurry up and just grab this part, get back to the lot, have some customers coming. Hopefully we can still catch part of a Carmax auction for you guys, and just try to give you guys a lot of advice and information. But let's get to it. Let me turn this off. Let me put my cup drink down somewhere. Alrighty, so we're here bidding. I just jumped into this Memphis auction right here, and as y'all hear, they going, look at that. The first car was a 2015 RT Scat package, major engine defect, repo, title absent, with 38,000 miles, still brought 27.8. The second car was a 2015 Hellcat Standard. Only thing was the title wasn't present at the moment, so it was on the green light. That sold for 37,200. For 2015 Hellcat, I don't know if that's a good deal or not. 2012 Buick Enclave right there, as y'all guys can see. 2012, 138,000 miles, sold for 6,200. This is a 2003 Nissan Altima, major engine defect, now running, prior fleet. Man, they booted me out of there. Dang, I gotta fill out all these tax forms, man. I've been trying to get them all filled out, man. That just sucks. So, man, they had some pretty decent deals. I mean, some pretty crazy deals going on over there in Memphis. Oh, man, I gotta get these tax forms filled out. I was getting them filled out, but then they told me I had to get them all notarized, and I wasn't able to get them notarized. So I'm trying to get them all notarized today. Let's just go to my city of Oklahoma City. You guys, sorry again. You know, maybe let's see. Okay, can't let you guys see my login. Can't let you guys see my login. But if y'all already seen that, y'all know what my first name is. My first name is Al James Murray. It's the last name. If you didn't know. I know I thought.
Wait more time, fucking with it, trying to get it regular ass ratchet to work and anything.
Oh, let me log in right quick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it ain't working. Man, tripping spelling my last name wrong. Spelling my last name wrong. Oh, let me see if I can jump into some of these auctions before they boot me. Let me see if I can get a couple minutes in these before they boot me. I'm still working on it. So this right here is the Clackamas. See what some of these cars went for over here. 2013 Scion non-runner, sold for 300 bucks, 357,000 miles. 2006 Ford Expedition, sold for $72.50 for a 2006 Expedition 80 barrel. Good Lord. Cadillac SRX 2011. 89,000 miles, sold for $97.50. Let's see what this 05 Honda Civic only sold for $750. Really ain't no bad deal. Chrysler Pacifica, need a transmission, sold for 300 bucks. 2002 Pontiac Grand Prix, prior rental, only sold for 200 bucks. That's a steal. And didn't say it was no major problems with it. They're probably gonna boot me out of this auction anyway, so let's just enjoy it while we can. And then this is Clackamas. So we looked at Memphis, and this is Clackamas, so let's just look at it while we can. 2005 BMW, needed an engine, transfer case, still brought 1,000 bucks. Let's look at some other stuff. 2007 Impala, brought 2,200. 2004 Chrysler 200 that needs a motor, brought 200 bucks. Let's see, 2013 Audi A4 Premium, sold for $97.50. 2006 Dodge Charger, prior rental, base model looking like, sold for $47.50, way too expensive. 2003 Honda Accord, manual transmission, 126,000 miles, $22.50. Let's see, what's this Camaro going? 23.5 for that Camaro. What year is that Camaro? 2014 Camaro SS, aftermarket modification, missing catalytic converter. Sold for how much? 23.5. 2003 BMW 530. That one sold for $2,000. 2017 Mercedes Sprinter, $2,500, sold for $30,000. This Ford Transit sold for $10,250. That's what it looks like it's gonna bring. Let's see what else they brought. 2008 Tacoma pre-runner, 233,000 miles, 7,000. I think that's a fairly decent deal for a Tacoma. Let's see what this 2008 Alta suspension 2008 Tundra SR5 brought 18.5. That's way too expensive for a 2008 Tundra. You can buy a new 2000 whatever Tundra SR5 for like 38,000. So that's 2014 Hyundai Salvage title. Let's see what that brought. 2014 Hyundai Accent with a salvage title, 29,000 miles, brought 4,500. They ain't booted me out of this auction yet. 2008 Pathfinder S, 5750. 2014 Dodge Durango Citadel, 96,000 miles, brought 16,000. That ain't bad. Still about expensive for a Dodge. Let's see. Let's boot up out of this one. See which one can we just hop into for you guys. Hop in as many as we can before they boot us. Cause I still ain't figured out, man. It's been a long week, man. I've been trying to, let's see. Let's click into this Birmingham right quick. Yes, I acknowledge that I read it, blah, 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 blah. Let's hop into here right quick before they boot us. Let's get it. So we got a 2007 Honda Civic, was title branded, 121,000 miles, 3,900. 2010 Volkswagen Jetta, brought 2,800. 2008 4Runner, prior rental, brought 6,100, 210,000 miles. 2006 Impala, 173,000 miles, structural damage, brought 1,000. 2012 Mercedes-Benz, what they got on it, no auction, so green light, brought 12.2, 116,000 miles. 2004 Ford F-150 Lariat, 151,000 miles, 6,600. I think that's on the high end. 04 Honda Accord with a branded title, it's 2,100. Let's see what this Avalon, 2008 Avalon with a branded title, 4,200. 1998 4Runner, brought 1,100. 2006 Highlander, green light, no announcements, 2,600. 2009 Hyundai Elantra, brought 4,000. How much is 2008 Prius? Odometer and op, not actual mileage, prior rental, brought 1,700. 2013 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, aftermarket modifications, 87,000 miles, brought 21.5. Let's see what this Volvo brought. Total loss. 2016 Volvo V60 T5 Premier, brought 6,900 as a total loss. Golly. 2013 Volvo XC90 with a major engine defect, brought 7,000. Good Lord. 05 Grand Marquis title branded. What that bring? 3,600. Prices out there in Alabama kind of crazy. 2000 Jeep Laredo, major engine defect, major transmission defect, not actual miles, prior the miles in total loss history, and that still brought 900 bucks. Good Lord. What y'all doing out there in Alabama? 99 Honda Civic, major engine, major transmission defect, 99 Honda, still brought 800. So that's gonna be like $1,000 in. And then if you need a motor, good Lord, y'all tripping out there in Birmingham. The price is really that high out there? 2007 Mustang, not even a GT. Wow, brought 7,300. I don't care if it only got 65,000 miles. That ain't worth it. 97 Mountaineer with a major engine defect, brought 500. Good Lord, Birmingham, what are y'all doing out there? Okay, 2015 Tahoe, major engine, major transmission defect, still brought 16.8. Good Lord. Good. Oh my God, y'all out there tripping. Let's look at this Infinity. No announcements on it, but they 2008 Infinity M35 brought 4,000. Okay, 2012 Nissan Rogue Power Fleet 3,500, a reasonable little deal. 2006 Trailblazer brought 3,100. They booted me out of that one again too. You know, they just like booted me out. But let's go to my born city of Oklahoma City and see what we have, and see how our prices compare to other places' prices. So they booted me out, but I can always go back to this one. So let's see what type of crazy bidding we got. First car, 2001 Acura, structural damage. Oh, we ain't got no volume on this one. Oh, there you go. 1,700 for that Acura. 2011 Chrysler 300. Structural damage 300C. 10.4. And I don't know. 2015 Chrysler 200S, prior free, prior rental, structural damage. And that one brought 10.8. Only got 29,000 miles, but I still think that's expensive because those Chrysler 200 ain't even worth much new. So to give almost 11,000 for one to use, and yeah, it's only got 30,000 miles. So I mean, but that's still too expensive. 2013 Audi A5 Eternal Cosmetics sold for 11,000, 7,200 miles. 2010 Cadillac CTS prior rental, 99,000 miles, sold for 7,600. Alrighty. A 97 Monte Carlo, 57,000 miles, LS, sold for 2,800 bucks. Yeah, it has 53,000 miles, but if you give me 2,800 bucks for it, plus, you know, buyer's fee, that's $3,000 into a 97 Monte Carlo LS. It ain't even an SS, it's just an LS, and y'all gave basically $3,000 for it. People, man, people. Let's see, 04 Toyota Corolla. 04 Toyota Corolla, 115,000 miles, sold for 3,400 bucks. But then it's that's 06 Corollas. Neither transmission, still brought 1,200. That's crazy. But yeah, we got, man. No, I didn't know this video was that long, but you guys see, we went to Clackamas, went to Birmingham, Alabama, got some prices from all over. So, man, prices are crazier in Alabama. They're crazy here, but they're not as crazy as these other states. So, man, I feel sorry for some of you guys in these other states, man. Them prices are crazy. I thought our prices were just crazy, but seeing some of that, yeah, I don't feel too bad about the prices here. And also, one thing that you should know too, and have to figure out too, is basically figure out, like, because in different regions, they use different systems. So, like here we use NADA, but I know like on the East Coast and some places on the West Coast they use like Kelly Blue Book. So sometimes the prices of stuff will be higher just depending on the region and what things y'all use. Because I know it's KBB, I know it's NADA, I know it's a couple other ones, I forget the name, I don't know them right off the top of my head, that other states use to base their value of the vehicle. Because I know it's Black Book as well. Some use Black Book, some use NADA, some use KBB, and I think it's like a couple more other ones that state uses. So that's the main reason why the prices of stuff like here is different and cheaper. It might be a little bit cheaper. So if you are, make sure you figure out which state you're using. If you're using KBB is usually going to be on the higher end. They're going to be a lot more expensive than like it's going to have a higher value than like NADA and Black Book. So if you're in an area that's using KBB, what I'll suggest you go buy vehicles from an area that's using NADA, then bring them back to your market, because you know the prices on them going to be higher. That's just a little advice for me. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I didn't know that it was going on that long, this video, but hey, appreciate you guys tuning in. Watch the full video, drop a like, comment. We'll do Copart tomorrow, and I'm gonna still finish and get all them tax forms filled out. It's just been a hectic week, getting kids ready for school and everything like that. So it's just been a hectic week, just trying to get my schedule back in order. But appreciate you guys. Peace. I'm out. Thank you. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.